I
don't
was
think
just an
anyone does.
STA, and my. Did anybody tell you what Stone said to me and ultimately why I left?
No. All I know is that
Stone
a
said
boost
to
went
me,
wrong. You was with them, or like
Where the
you was
I
against them,
wasn't with
whatever.
is my
them.
car?
No.
Oh, I have it
Okay.
at casino.
Okay. I
Are
knew
you
this would
driving it?
happen, and I knew that the
I'll bring it
narrative
back.
would be spinned. Hey,
Are you gonna rate it?
Q chose the HOA over street team. I always knew that was going to happen, but what really
Yeah.
happened was
To rate
I
it,
had a
I'll
differing
just take your
opinion.
Bentley. It's fine.
I told them, why didn't you call before going to Mirror Park? Oh, well, I don't have their number. I'm like, why didn't you look in the yellow pages? Andy's literally in the yellow pages right now.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that people got shot was all over egos of not calling before you do a boost in someone else's home. And that's the point I was trying to make. And that's why I got frustrated. I'm allowed to get frustrated. I'm allowed to have a differing opinion. Stone says over the radio to me, Q, nobody cares about your input.
Okay, that's fucked up.
That was the worst thing I think anybody has ever said to me. Despite the fact that no matter what, I was always left out of conversations. If it wasn't for Merc filling me in, I wouldn't know half of what was going on half the time.
Yeah.
I was treated with a lot of disrespect as a woman in a gang and just as a person in a gang. I feel like I was always kind of seen as a second-class citizen compared to everybody else because I'm not some shooter, hacker, driver. There's a lot I didn't agree with. And it's like whenever I got I was never disrespectful to OGs. I always did what I was told to do. I went above and beyond. I did everything. I did a lot that people just don't even realize. But if I spoke up and I had an opinion, I was told either to calm down or to not say anything. But nobody else was. The boys never got told that shit. The boys always got included in everything. Having meetings about STAs in front of other STAs and like probably talking shit about me in front of all the other STAs all the time. And it's like, at that point, why stay in a gang like that? That's really fucked up. And for Stone to say that to me over the radio, Arya was like, hey, whoa, like Arya shut that shit down pretty quick and was like, enough, everybody. And I left shortly after that. I was like, wow, that was real what he said. That was real.
Yeah.
And that was something they probably all felt. I mean, and the thing that really hurt was when I talked to Jalen, he never wanted to get my side. He never asked me why I did what I did or anything. There was no trying to resolve it and keep me around. It was well, it sounds like you chose HOA's side over street team. And I was like, oh, nobody even asked me my side. No one asked me what happened from my side. And that's what showed me they never cared. And they were always going to try to get rid of me no matter what. And I think that was just their excuse to get rid of me.
They were just waiting for the one thing.
Yep.
I guess. And
that's really sad because I feel like I brought a lot to street team, but apparently they just don't think that. So that's been kind of shitty to come to terms with. That I thought these people were my family and they never really were, I guess.
Yeah, I feel that.
Said